I saw a video from my kid's mother this morning discussing her recent experiences dating as a single mother. We're in our 40s, and I'm going to be respectful in this video. If you used to ever see this video, I'm not no malice. And of course, I watched the video. I was in my feelings. Of course, I don't see things the way she see things and why things ended the way she. Now, of course, all of that. Take all that out of there. But I wanted to give advice because she talks in her video to men to say, if you're going to date a single mother, you got to come with intention. But I want to talk to her, and I want to talk to other single mothers who are choosing to date Black men in this day and age. And you want to know certain indicators of whether or not they're really taking you seriously, or whether they're not just whining and dining you to get a nut and they're not seeing other women. Okay. Because a man will sell you a good game. A man will take you out. A man will take you out of town, wine you and dine you, put you up in a hotel and all this other stuff. And you will never know what he's doing if he's not in your vicinity 24/7. See, one thing about, our relationship at the time is that you always knew where I was every night. You understand what I'm saying? And if you got a man that you know where he is every night, that's one indicator. You know where he is every night. Every night. You know where he is. That's one indicator that you could take him seriously. That's the consistency. His schedule is consistent, right? And within that consistency, you're in that consistency. And a lot of times we're having long distance relationships or internet relationships or phone relationships. You can't gauge that consistency, right? And when you find inconsistency in the little consistency that you do have, then it's like, oh my God, he's cheating. More than likely, you're not around for you to even gauge what his routine is, right? That's one way. The other way is if that man, that Black man, knows you have Black children, he's going to want to know about your children's father. He's just going to want to know him, and he's probably going to want to meet that man, especially if that man is not fucked up, especially if that man is not in jail, especially if it's just y'all ended, things didn't work out, whatever. Well, okay, you're raising Black children. I would like this man to know that I'm on the level, that I'm taking you seriously, and that ultimately, if I'm taking you seriously, I'm going to meet his children, right? That's how I would do it, because I'm not going to I don't want to be around your kids if I don't meet you. I want to meet you so you can know that I'm who I am. That's another way. That man is going to want to meet your family members. He's going to want to know about you. He's going to know certain things. You understand what I'm saying? That's one way to know. And I know a lot of ladies get on here and talk about providers and, us men, we're in our soft guy era and all that other stuff, right? But if a man is taking you seriously and he's talking about building towards the future with you, he's setting it up in some way, shape, or form. And I'm not just talking about financially. He's trying to find a way to get to you. He's going to find a way. If y'all live across town or whatever, he's going to try to find a way to bridge that gap. If y'all paying 2 rents and you're struggling, like a lot of you ladies are struggling, right? He's going to want to consolidate y'all resources so that y'all can be okay. And ultimately, like I said, he's going to have to meet your children. Any man that's going to want to take you seriously is going to want to meet your family because they're important parts of you. If I'm going to take you seriously, I want to meet the important part. You talk about these people are an important part of your life. I want to know who these people are. I do. I just want to know them just for my own peace of mind, so they know my presence. You understand? That's just my advice for a lot of single mothers out here. Cause I see a lot of y'all out here, y'all get out of y'all long-term relationships because y'all baby daddy wasn't shit. I ain't shit. I just go ahead and say I ain't shit, whatever. Right. You get out of these relationships. Right. These long-term relationships that you were with these guys to go find better, because the grass is always going to be greener. It's always going